Hello and welcome to All About Me, Creating an Autobiography. Repeat after me. All about me, creating an autobiography. All about me, creating an autobiography. What does that mean? Let's start with all about me, teacher Marsha. Where am I from? What is my favorite hobby? We'll have to do a quiz to find out. Listen to the question and then say your answer. A, B, or C. You can show me A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Your turn. A, B, or C. One more time. A, B, or C. Well done. Let's start the quiz. Question 1. Teacher Marsha is from A, Germany, B, South Africa, or C, Brazil. The answer is B. Did you get the right answer? Let's try the next question. Question 2. My favorite hobby is playing golf. B, swimming. C, dancing. The answer is C. I love dancing and expressing myself. Question 3. My favorite memory is A, visiting Bali. B, going to a K-pop concert. C, riding on a roller coaster. The answer is A. Bali is a beautiful country. Question 4. My future dream is to A, write a book. B, go to space. C, learn to surf. The answer is A. I hope to write a book. My name is Marsha. I am from South Africa. My favorite hobby is dancing, and my favorite memory is visiting Bali. My dream is to write a book. This is my life story. You can call it an autobiography. What is an autobiography? It is when you write about your life. It is your life story. Your life story has many people you know, your friends or family, and real events, memories, or things that have happened to you. An autobiography is the story of a person's life written by the person. autobiographies are written in first person. When you write your autobiography, you can use words like I, me, mine, or my. I am from South Africa. My favorite hobby is dancing. You are the author of your story. You may have heard of the word biography. Biography and autobiography are two different things. A biography is a story about someone's life, but it is written by someone else. Biographies are usually written in third person. So you can use words like he and she. Auto means self in Greek. So autobiography means self-story. An autobiography can be about your entire life. You should think about the following when writing your autobiography. An introduction. This is where you tell us your background. You can also tell us about your family and friendships. Important events. Tell us about your achievements. Challenges. Here, you can tell us about difficult experiences you have had. Reflection. Think about the lessons you've learned and who you want to be in the future. You may be young, but I believe you have many interesting memories and feelings to talk about. We think about our experiences and memories every day, and we sometimes share this in different ways. We write in our diaries or journals. We talk about ourselves in speeches, in resumes, and on SNS platforms. Why should we write autobiographies? Writing about your life helps you understand who you are. Writing about your feelings will help you make better choices in your future. It also gives others a chance to be inspired by you. Let's look at some examples of autobiographies written by famous people. The first example is I Am Malala, written by Malala Yousafzai. Malala is a Nobel Peace Prize winner and was only 16 years old when she wrote the book. The second example is Heart of a Champion, written by Michelle Kwan. Michelle was a world champion figure skater, and in the book, she speaks about her training and her life as a teenager. Both were very young when they wrote their stories. Writing about your life helps you understand who you are. No matter what your story is, it is important to learn about yourself. It also gives other people a chance to understand us. Now we know what an autobiography is, why we should write one, and a few examples of well-known autobiographies. Let's do a true or false quiz. Show O if it's true and X if it's false. Ready? Let's begin. Number 1. In an autobiography, an author can use words like I or my. The answer is O. Yes. Remember, an autobiography is written in first person. Number 2. The author writes about himself or herself. The answer is O. Yes. This is what you do in an autobiography. Number 3. The author writes about someone else. The answer is X. When an author writes about someone else, we call that a biography. Number 4. The purpose of an autobiography is to give information about other people. The answer is X. The purpose is to give information about yourself because it is your story. Well done. Let's get ready for the rest of our lesson. Now, let's think. What would I write if I wrote my own autobiography? Part 1. Your background. Here you can tell us your name, where you come from, and you can describe yourself. Words used to describe yourself are called adjectives. You can use words like friendly, kind, chatty, creative, funny, or clever. Part 2. Moments from my life. These are events, people, and places that are important to you. Think about the moments that have helped you grow. Part 3. My future dream. What do you hope to do in the future? Do you want to become a teacher, a chef, or a doctor? Let's get ready for the next activity. In this activity, you need to work in groups of 2 students. Once the activity begins, turn to your friend and fill in the worksheet together. In this activity, you need to imagine you are a famous strawberry character. What is your name? Which country are you from? What are you famous for? You are this strawberry. Create an autobiography written in the first person. Your team should do the following. Fill in the blanks. My name is. I am. I come from. My favorite memory is when I. My future dream is. You can use the words in the word bank to help you describe your strawberry. Here is my example. My name is Susie. I am chatty. I come from Brazil. My favorite memory is when I performed with Psy in Daegu. My future dream is to visit Paris. Remember to work as a team. You have 5 minutes to draw your strawberry and to write your sentences. Ready? Your time starts now. Well done. Let's get ready for the final part of our class. Now, you will create your own autobiography. Let's review the structure. Your worksheet looks like this. You must begin with brainstorming. Write your sentences. There is a word bank at the top of your worksheet to help you write your sentences. Part 1. Background. My name is. I come from. I am. Part 2. Moments from my life. My favorite memory is. Part 3. My future dreams. In the future, I want to. Let's take a look at the example. Part 1. My name is Marsha. I come from South Africa. I am friendly. Part 2. My favorite memory is when I visited Bali. Part 3. In the future, I want to write a book. Remember to fill in the blanks and use the words in the word bank to help you. When you finish brainstorming, you must make a visual autobiography. For this part of the activity, you need your worksheet, some color pencils or crayons, and your imagination. Visual? That means we'll be drawing some pictures. Pictures that show us who you are. You have 3 boxes. Take a look at my example. One box shows my background, one for the moments in my life, and one for my future dream. All of the pictures match my sentences. You should draw a picture that matches what you say in each part. First, write your sentences and then draw pictures that match the sentences. Once you finish, you should share your autobiography with the student next to you. Here's an example of a dialogue between my friend and I. My name is Marsha. I am friendly. I come from South Africa. My favorite memory is when I visited Bali. In the future, I want to write a book.
My name is Kelly. I am kind. I come from the United States of America. My favorite memory is when I visited Disney World in Japan. In the future, I want to be a yoga teacher.
You have 10 minutes to finish this activity. Ready? Let's start. Well done. Now you have your own autobiography. An autobiography is your life story. It tells us who you are, your life experiences, and your future dreams. In an autobiography, you should use words like I, me, mine, and my, because it is your story. Thank you for telling us about your life. Remember, it's a great idea to share your story with others. You never know who you might inspire. Thank you and goodbye.